Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is what we will focus on today.
Well, the end of the year is fast approaching, and before you can say, oh, that 2022 will be stepping through the doors. From early up in this year, you could see that the construction industry in Jamaica was really booming. It's like everybody said this year, I have to try and own something, a house preferably. So lots of new developments, renovations, and expansions were evident right across the island. Although for various factors, the prices of construction materials kept hopping up like kangaroo, people were just not deterred. Them just cut and carved and navigated them way around the prices, and all around we could see some beautiful masterpieces popping up. I think it was a really good look for 2021, even though the year is still in progress and despite all the many things that were happening across the globe. I said it before a few months ago, when I presented the prices for building materials, that I would not be surprised if, say, within 4 months' time, the price of houses doubled based on how fast the price of steel and lumber was flying. And so said, so done. Two prime examples are the Ruthven Towers and the Seascape townhouse developments in Kingston and St. Andrew. The Ruthven Towers is a development of the National Housing Trust. It has been trending ever since the prices of the units were announced a few weeks ago. The continuous price increases for building materials is cited as one of the main reasons the cheapest NHT Ruthven Towers 1-bedroom unit jumped from the proposed 16 million when they were just being developed 4 years ago to between 27.7 and $28.9 million, and from the proposed 22 to 37.7 million for a 2-bedroom apartment. But when you take all things into account, such as the location and the very fine amenities that are being offered, I believe that the prices can be considered reasonable. Plus, the NHT is providing financing at 4% interest. So if you are within the middle income bracket and you are looking for an ultra modern space, you should just go for it. Gift yourself a unit for Christmas. You have given much of your blood, sweat, and tears to the government. You have made a lot of sacrifices. So go right ahead and gift yourself something of value. The development comes equipped with everything that the modern homeowner could ever dream of. So go right ahead and get something useful out of the government, of course. Another housing development on the radar is the Seascape townhouses in Harborview, St. Andrew. It is being developed by the West Indies Home Contractors Limited, WECON. The units are not yet completed, but the premium price announced for one of the units is $22 million. Alright, let me get back on track with the prices for the building materials. The prices that I will quote were obtained from a hardware that I consider to be reasonable enough. So whatever prices I get from them, I check elsewhere to see if the prices are better before I make my final purchase. If the prices are better elsewhere, then I go with the better price, knowing that I have struck a bargain and I can at least save a few dollars.
For steel, the cost per length for the 1/2 inch is $1,350, and for the ton, it is $165,000. Earlier in the year, the price had gone all the way up to $177,100, so things are looking a little better in the steel department, as it fell by $12,100. The 3/8 inch steel is for $1,000 per length, and per ton it is $156,750. The price for some aggregates has gone up a bit. Aggregates are usually sold by the yard. In June, the gravel was sold for $3,000. Now it is for $4,000, and the wash sand, which was for $3,500, is now for $4,500. The brown sand is for $1,800. Dumb sand is $1,000. Granite sand is $3,000. Mixed sand is $1,500. Fine shingle is for $1,000, and the rough shingle is for $800. The cost for the 5/8 inch decking ply is $7,728 per sheet, and this includes GCT. A bag of cement costs $1,270. The 6 inches concrete block is sold for $95 per unit. I figure more or less that construction will continue in 2022, but let us keep our fingers crossed that the Jamaican economy will experience some well-needed growth, and our dollar will strengthen against the other major currencies that we trade with, especially the US dollar. As if it does strengthen, we are likely to see a reduction in the cost of imported construction materials. As you know, most of our construction materials are imported, and ultimately we are likely to see a reduction in the cost of houses. So if you are looking to build, purchase, or renovate in 2022, these prices can serve as some sort of a guide. Make sure that you shop around for prices and get the best value for your dollars. I wish you all the best with your projects, and walk good.